I'm Hannah Prague.
I'm Danielle Vazone.
Matthew Slater.
And I'm a cadet at Det 825.
And I'm a cadet at Det 825.
And I'm a cadet at Det 825.
What is ROTC? Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps. It's one of 3 ways to earn a commission in the United States Air Force. At the University of Texas at Austin, Detachment 825 trains and develops students into quality leaders for the Air Force. To become a commissioned officer in the United States Air Force, students must complete a 3- or 4-year program.
I joined ROTC because I came from a military heritage. My great-grandfather actually served in World War II, so I just wanted to keep that tradition going in my family and be a leader while doing that.
When I immigrated here to the United States 15 years ago, I never would have thought I'd have this chance, but because I do, I'm really just proud to put this uniform on in the morning and be able to represent that to the students at the University of Texas.
As you progress, you'll move from the General Military Course, GMC, in your freshman and sophomore years to the Professional Officer Course, POC, in your junior and senior years. The first section of Air Force ROTC, the General Military Course, is a 2-year program offered to freshmen and sophomores who meet the minimum requirements. It consists of 1 hour of classroom work, 2 hours of leadership laboratory, and 2 hours of physical fitness each week. The General Military Course is designed to improve communication skills and provide a window into military life. It's an opportunity for students to try out the program with no obligation. Cadets will learn military customs and courtesies and will be taught Air Force drill and ceremony practices during leadership laboratory.
The main difference between being a POC and a GMC is that as a POC, you really assume the responsibility of command. So that means that you're responsible for your own job duties, but you're also responsible for the health, well-being, and the duties of the GMC assigned to work underneath you.
As a GMC, you're more trying to do what's expected of you. You're trying to follow a certain set of procedures and expectations, whereas as a POC, you have a lot more opportunity to make things your own, to go out and create and be creative. It's not as rigid, but at the same time, it's more time consuming and it's more challenging.
After completing the General Military Course, students must meet certain requirements if they wish to be considered for entry into the last 2 years of the program, the Professional Officer Course. This system uses qualitative factors such as grade point average, unit commander evaluation, and aptitude test scores to determine if a candidate has officer potential. Cadets that meet the requirements must successfully complete a 24-day summer field training exercise before becoming part of the POC. Once enrolled in the POC, cadets transition from a follower-type role to assuming leadership positions in the cadet wing.
You get a sense of pride walking around on campus in your uniform because you're wearing not only your family name, but you're wearing the United States Air Force.
Walking around on campus in uniform during the school days makes me really feel like an ambassador for the Air Force. Makes me feel like I'm already a part of it because a lot of the college students have no exposure to the military outside of the ROTC students that they see here daily just walking around.
Walking on campus in uniform, it's a good feeling. People look at you a little bit differently. They see that you're willing to go the extra mile for your country, and that you're somebody who's serving the nation and somebody that is going to protect their freedoms as Americans. I really get that feeling from the people that I walk past on campus.
ROTC definitely has its challenges, but from these challenges, there's a lot to learn as far as time management, becoming a better leader, personal skills, and just all around learning how to be part of the team.
ROTC can be difficult at times, but there's never a situation where what you're doing doesn't count for anything. The difficult and hard times that you'll have all go towards a greater good, and they all go towards developing you as a person and you helping the Air Force remain the greatest Air Force in the world.
I definitely think there are difficult aspects of ROTC, such as learning how to effectively lead lots of different kinds of people, But in general, the transition from going to high school to coming to college and being in ROTC was pretty easy. It ends up just being another group of people who you get to know and start working with.
One of the best parts about ROTC is that outside of the training environment, students get to enjoy the college experience. Outside of ROTC, students attend classes with their peers and partake in all kinds of extracurricular activities. After completing all Air Force ROTC and academic degree requirements, cadets accept a commission as second lieutenants and begin their adventure in the Big Blue.
ROTC has been a great experience for me. I've learned a lot about myself and a lot about how to lead others and also how to follow.
ROTC has given me leadership opportunities that I probably wouldn't have had if I was just a regular college student. Most of my friends are in the ROTC program. They're the same kind of people that are like me. They're dedicated. They have a goal in mind.
Air Force ROTC, you'll make the most of your college experience. You'll hone your time management skills, analytical skills, and physical fitness. It won't be easy, but if you're up for the challenge, the rewards last a lifetime and your hard work pays off with one of the coolest jobs in the world.